So, full day of eating for you guys as requested in the Instagram poll. It was like a two vote split difference, so it was pretty close. But don't worry, training videos will be coming out next. So time is currently 10 to 8. I've done my morning walk. I usually get up about 6:30 and then make sure I'm out the door by 7. Just because sometimes when you wake up and it's just like impossible to get out of bed, I always allow for that time, and if not I leave early and then sick I'm headed to schedule. Yeah, then I come back, I have a morning brew, as you would have seen, and then basically I do this now as I crack on with work for about an hour and a bit. So today's training day as well, so gonna take you through the training day macros. So training day macros: 337 carbohydrates, 51 fat, and 221 protein. This is going to be split into 4 meals and a intra-workout. So yeah, first meal will be about between 9:30 and 10:30, depending if I'm a little bit later. And then pre-workout meal will be between 12:30 and 1:30, again depending on clients, etc. Then I'll train, and then post-workout usually be between 5:30 and 6:37, again depending on training times, etc. And then last meal is usually between 9 and 10. So yeah, that's kind of how the day is structured. In terms of nutrient timing or meal splitting, so I basically will have technically I have 5 protein servings throughout the day. So I'll have meal 1, meal 2, my EAAs and technically if you want to call it like meal 3, intra, whatever. Then after that I'll have another obviously full meal, and then I have another meal again after that. So protein's evenly divided, with my majority of my protein being in meal 1. This is just simply because my first meal of the day, as you'll see now, is quite low in terms of actual volume, and also just appetite suppression is going to be the main thing with the protein. So yeah, gonna do some work now, so you know what it is, it's time lapse time, so let's do a cheeky time lapse, and then yeah, catch you guys for meal 1. Okay, so meal 1, we have got 5 eggs, protein shake, and an apple. So I'll put the macros on screen here instead of trying to read them out now. So that's the macros for meal 1. The eggs are going to be scrambled, so should be fucking tasty, mate. And then yeah, so let's get cooking.
Alright guys, so we just finished up at the gym there. Like I said, just a little, I think using the word like upper body pump. I think Melissa has my post-workout meal ready, which is beef and rice, and we'll bring. Patrick increased the food a little bit for our next 2 meals. Sauce. Yeah. It's not as heavy as the first one.
Okay, so we're back now making meals 2 and 3, and also prepping meals 4. Because I've got training and then I've also got a shift after. So we're going to now do is prepare my 2 chicken rice meals, which is my pre and post. And then I'm also going to prepare my last meal, which is pretty much the same as meal 1 except minus the egg. So protein shake and apple. And then my intra being EAs and carb powders. So we'll take you through now. Quick little montage of me making chicken rice. And then we will eat that. Got a client. Train, shift, Sick.
A couple days after the Olympia now, and just wanted to talk to you guys how to, okay. What was the into his love for bodybuilding? So I think for him at the time, obviously it's crazy.
Isn't the right word? That's obviously not annoying when your husband wants to have sex with you. That's not annoying.
A lot of people are just too afraid. Not like crazy low, but it's definitely low for me. I do believe it's going to yield my best look this year. So, I mean, we'll soon find out. He'll be recording up a session for. Feels considerably different. If I don't round, I just do not get the same. Slight the body, and then we're thinking here do if you're training back today and you're keeping the elbow path nice and close. So then we're rather than allowing anything at that shoulder. The chest supported here for this movement, primarily because we've already done a movement which is on chest supported. If we were to do it, something that I've got on here. Sometimes by this point was feel.
Okay, so just finished my session. Obviously had my intra in that, so I can't remember if I said the macros. So here's the macros for pre-workout meal. And it's obviously going to be the same for one by the time of post-workout. Then here is the macros for my intra, because we still keep track of that basically. So yeah, session wasn't too bad. So had RDLs today. So it was going for 200 for 6 today. Warm-ups felt pretty good, didn't feel too bad. And then got to my top set, unracked it, took a step back, and then I realised basically my stance is way too narrow. But problem is like at that point I can't really like re-rack it or like move my feet, because one, I can't move my feet because the weight's so fucking heavy. It would ruin my set, and I don't want to re-rack because like once I'm in, like once as I said, like once I kind of like take that one token and like put the token in the machine, that's like my one shot at top set. And because of my feet being too narrow, I couldn't engage my glutes. So I got into rep 4, went for rep 5, and I just couldn't get up. So I was then so pissed off, I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna try to go for it again. And got a better stance, but I only managed to get 2, and then again went for the third, finished on the third. So I kind of got 6 and a bit, broken into 2 sets. So but obviously I wasn't gonna properly track that. I just needed to do that for myself. And then after that, I wasn't gonna do a back off set because obviously I was taking 2 sets. But I was like, no, I need to come away from this. I need to come away from this session with a PR on RDLs, because I do this rotation every 12 days. I don't get opportunity to try like redeem myself often, so I needed to fucking put a shift in. So I did a third set, and I managed to PR by like 2-3 reps, just because I was so fucking determined to come away from this with a good PR. I just channeled it and I fucking took some good reps in that, so that's not too bad considering that was again third set, and all that kind of jazz. So not normally I'm one to advocate for just moving on and not worrying about it, but this was going to play with my head way too much, so I needed to fucking do something about it. So I assessed it, I made a call, and I'm happy with the call I made because it then turned the session around and made it obviously a really good one. So yeah, apart from that, it was a good session. So yeah, it was a bit sweet on RDLs. About to have post-workout meal. Usually you have that like maybe like either straight after or like 30 minutes after I finish training. So we're gonna pop that in the microwave now and eat that. Again, here's my, for anyone who cares, here's the same macros again for post-workout meal. And then I'll catch up with you guys for last meal. On shift right now, so gonna chill out, talk to the boys, talk to some members, basically just hang out, which is basically my job when I'm here. Apart from opening and closing, doing bits and bobs, it's just to like hang out, talk to people, give people a spot, just just be a gym bro basically. So yeah, alright, let's have the post-workout meal. Right, and here we are with the last meal of the day. A Pel and a protein shake. So that concludes 4 day of eating. Macros for last meal of the day are here. And then yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this one after being requested. 4 days of eating are usually a bit boring, just simply because of there being a lack of entertainment really. But that's what you guys want to see. That's what you guys want to see. So if you've enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe and share with a fellow account, standard procedure. And we'll catch you for the next one. Peace.